you, ladies and gentlemen. And how's the world treating you today, huh? Now, today, I want to talk about my grandson. His name is Vovchik, and he comes from the land of bears, Russia. Oh, what a great land it is. As is England, of course. Now, even though he's only 17 years old, his life is jam-packed full of stories, and I've got just enough time to tell you one of them today, before I have to go to my old boys reunion, where me and a whole bunch of my old classmates are meeting for a few drinks. Well, I want to talk to you about something that happened to Vovchik a long time ago, when he was a kid, about 7 in fact. Always into drama, performing arts, theatre, that kind of thing. And the first step he took to get there is join a little local drama club. And he was a newbie there. He knew no one there at all. He had no friends, so he had no one to talk to. But in his heart, he knew that that's what he wanted to be. So he took every step to reach the top, so he get all the top plays and gets all the good parts. After every drama practice, he would come back home, go in front of the mirror, and just practice and practice and practice every exercise they did. He would read lots and lots of books to increase his vocabulary and his articulation. And, of course, he trained his memory, so he was the first one to learn all the scripts. That helped him a lot. And in the end, guess what? He did reach the top. And since then, he played all the good parts, and every time there was a play, all his friends from school came and supported him. And he stayed there for about 3 years. After he came to England, when he was 11, he knew no English, so that was a big step back. Guess what? Once again, he knew what he had to do, so he learned English by watching Teletubbies, I must add. Don't tell him I said that. Now, he joined all the drama clubs in England as well, in London specifically. And you might say, well, starting in a new place must mean a complete new beginning, but no. He took all the skills that he had with him here. He never lost them, just like riding a bike. And he reached the top here as well, very quickly. And guess what? He ended up on television, on the BBC. That's not something you hear every day, is it? Now, the link to his movie is in the description box down below. And about 2 years later, he was in the John Lewis 2008 Christmas commercial. That just, he reached the top. All the friends knew him in school, and school to him at that time was the world to him, so he was famous in his own mind. And that's when he kind of stopped. But as wonderful as my grandson is, it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. You can achieve anything you want, as long as you work hard, as long as it's in your heart and in your mind. Whether you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a policeman, a flower arranger, even an astronaut, they all have one thing in common. You have to work your back off to get to the top. But just have to take different paths. You can achieve anything, my friends. Anyway, that's it from me, because I really do have to go. Until next time.